Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my audios. Now, May is recognized or observed as Mental Health Awareness Month. And as a result, I feel urged to share something on depression. Millions of people suffer from anxiety and depression. For me, this is an underlying condition. It can happen to any one of us. And it doesn't necessarily mean it will be an underlying condition for you, but anyone as human can have anxiety. Anyone can experience depression. It's a part of our human nature. It's just another emotion. We can all be affected by this. So I'm going to share a little passage here about depression. You know, it's been estimated that nearly 350 million of us suffer from depression, and almost 80% of us don't receive any treatment. That's a lot of us dealing with depression on our own. And it's a huge misconception that people who suffer from depression are just feeling sad or are mentally weak. But depression is not something that people can cure or just get over. There are manageable steps that we can take on a daily basis that can help us self-manage depression. This is by no means an attempt at a cure. But these are the things you can do when the feelings of depression and despair and darkness seem to take over. The first step is to recognize and acknowledge that it is depression. Admitting that you're suffering does not make you a weak person. In fact, it's the opposite. Acknowledging that you may have depression will allow you to find ways to deal with it, whether with professional help or through self-management. A really simple and effective way to deal with depression is to take a walk. If you find it difficult to find motivation for an exercise routine, then walking is a great way to fit some movements into your daily life. Getting out in nature will have a healing effect, and breathing some fresh air will have a big impact on our brain's oxygen levels and allow us to have clearer thoughts. So if you're depressed, make a plan to start getting more exercise in your life. That was my beautiful message on depression. Matter of fact, it's way easier said than done, but it is doable. I have been struggling and suffering with depression for almost all my life, for as long as I can remember, ever since I was a kid. And I've been managing, both through self-management and with professional help. So this message is directed to anyone who is suffering from anxiety and depression. They go hand in hand for me. But I'm sharing this in an effort to educate someone, because ever since I've been growing up, a lot of people think that mental illness is weakness, or it's that you're insane or that you're mad. And I mean, it can happen to any one of us, like I said in the beginning. And it's very important that we pay attention to our health and know the myths and know the facts and educate ourselves, because it's really important, and depression is real. So that's my message for you today. I will do a follow-up on it before May ends. I know it's like in 3 days, but I will do a follow-up that I have, and I will share it at another time. But thank you so much for listening, and I hope this will educate someone, because that was the intention, or to help someone to feel better, actually. So yes, thanks for listening again, and have a beautiful one.